Hello, this is Chris, MTGO's RexDart, and we have coverage here from the Classic Quarter qualifier number 4, in which I recently got first place, and I'm going to go back through some of the matches that I still had saved, which unfortunately was not very many, but I've got a few. And this is round 5, game 2 against Nagarjuna, who is playing Shops. Nagarjuna is a guy I know from the Legacy Tribal Wars play-run event that I've been playing in for a couple of years now. A very good player, and let's take a look. He has got... He's going to start on a turn 1 Thorn of Amethyst. Now I kept a hand here. I'm on the draw, and against Shops I usually feel pretty bad on the draw with anything that doesn't have a Force of Will in it. That being said, I had a Noble Hierarch and a Trigon Predator, so I thought I had a shot, as well as that Steel Sabotage of possibly being able to fight through his initial hate. Thorn of Amethyst is probably the worst hate he could have against me, though, unfortunately, because I'm still going to be able to get my Noble Hierarch down here and fight through some of his mana denial. So Strip Mine's going to take out my Trop, and then I just decide to waste him back. Not too worried about that Thorn of Amethyst, really. And I'm going to go on a mana attack of my own, Strip Mining his Ancient Tomb. And then I'll drop a Tarmogoyf here. Not very big at the moment. He dismembers it. But the second Tarmogoyf, a little bigger, 3/4. Of course, I've got Exalted as well here. He runs out of Metalworker, so he may have some big threat coming in, so I need to make sure I take care of that. So I go ahead and Swords to Plowshare the Metalworker. My personal opinion of the Shops lists was that Metalworker was the thing that really turned on some of my removal. Like it's not even really that good against like Lodestone Golem because it beaten the heck out of me by the time and backing it up with more stacks effects. But the hands where they went in on like a Metalworker and I Swords to Plowshare it, I usually felt pretty good about. I know they may not agree with that, but I was never too scared of Metalworker, honestly. I mean, I had Stony Silences in the board, Steel Sabotage, all sorts of stuff that made Metalworker kind of a lackluster play. And there, anyways, I'm beating him down with Tarmogoyf. I dropped the Trigon Predator. I've destroyed a lot of his mana. And to be fair, he did not really draw into a lot of great stuff. And maybe he had some high-end threat if he had gotten there. But he was not able to get there. I kept him off the mana. And the disruption that he did run out there was really the worst kind of disruption against a fish deck with a heavy amount of creatures. So anyways, I took care of that match against Nagarjuna 2-0. That might have been game 1, I'm not sure. Anyways, join me in a second when we'll take a look at a match against Show and Tell from round 6.